you got a sleeper, you over the road. It's also ways to do that for guys and women. I don't know if you know the trick yet. For the woman truckers out there, 5-gallon bucket, trash bag inside the truck.
Oh, I kept a trash can with my lines. You know, I learned a lot from my daughter. You know, I did things a little different though than her, but I learned a lot from her. So I kept my liners in my trash can. Yeah, so if I had to go to the bathroom, because a lot of things you think you would never do, you couldn't see yourself doing, this trucker culture will introduce you to new sides of yourself. That's another one of my taglines, Bougie Brandon. Listen, trucking will stretch you to stress if you're not careful. It'll introduce you to new levels of yourself. So yes, I had my trash can, and when I had to pull over, and that's another thing with us, like y'all can use the bottle. When you're driving and you full of water, you didn't drink all your water, you gotta find a space. Like, we can't just pull over anywhere. It gotta be enough shoulder.
Gotta be enough shoulder on the highway
to even pull over.
Because a lot of times, to be honest with you, and everybody know that truck driver, you over the road trucker, if you're not in the truck stop by 4 o'clock, p.m.,
you can forget about it.
You're not gonna find no spot 9 or 10 times. Any major city nearby, 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, spots are gone. After 6,
sad looking for
you're gonna be on the side of the highway. You're gonna be looking for a travel stop. You might find one at travel stop. Travel stop, you can find one, but it's gonna be way far away from you trying to go, and you might not have the time.
You might not have the time to make it.
So all
if your clock running out,
you have to think about all these things that going into play when you driving a truck.
Yes, no,
it's way more to that.
It's things too that no school can teach you. I learned that too. School can teach you all kind of things, you know, about little, you know, the fundamentals. There are the nuances about this game that you only gonna learn once you get out there.
Right.
You know something else I learned? To me, trucking is a game that, you know that saying, it's always something. Trucking is always something, because you never go somewhere and it's just a nice, easy, you know, you pull in, you check in, you go get your load, you do whatever. It's always something.
Walmart's, Kroger's,
distribution centers.
Them Walmart distribution centers, them Kroger distributions, you can have it. Them Farm Fresh, you can have it. You're gonna wait. It doesn't matter. It's first come, first serve. Even if you get there at your appointment time at 3, you still might not get unloaded at 5. Then you gotta go in there. You gotta pay a lumper fee. You gotta pay these people. Gotta run their little cashier check, whatever you call them. The cashier checks. It's
what is that?
I'm so sorry. I can't even think of it.
I can't think of it, but I know what you're talking about.
But I ran hundreds of those. I just can't think of the name of them. But you gotta do all that. It's a process. And Walmart, they do the worst times. 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. You just falling asleep. You get a phone call.
Ooh, that's the
Oh, go to door 21. Your door's ready.
Now you gotta wake yourself up. Have you ever been asleep in your bunk and somebody bang on your door like you in a mansion?
They bang so hard on your door.
Like, you know this is not but so big. I would have heard you if you just would have did a little tap.
They bang on your door, and they sometimes bang.
That's the worst, especially if you just drifting off.
And you're just getting into the good sleep. You're having a good dream. Doom, 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 doom. Damn.
That's the worst way to wake up.
I peep out the window with my pistol. I'm thinking, who at my door? Is it a prostitute? Is it a lot lizard?
A lot lizard?
Yeah, who at the door?
Talk about the lot lizards.
Lot lizards, they really don't exist no more.
Oh, really?
Because times have changed.
Okay.
Because you want phone for anything. Okay. I ain't gonna put y'all onto the websites. Can't put y'all onto the website because a lot of y'all don't need to be doing this. Is bad for y'all.
But how do you know?
You know?
So it's no more lot lizards? That's interesting. I heard that term, but I've never seen it.
They're very rare. The lot lizards are only going to be in certain states, and I haven't been to these states in a truck.
Okay.
Las Vegas.
Of course.
Los Angeles. Houston, Texas.
What about Atlanta?
Atlanta, Georgia.
What's that stop? What's that truck stop across from that strip club?
That's my favorite spot. That's the Petro.
I hate that place.
It's across from the Blue Flame.
Yes.
It's the Petro. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite spots right there.
Why? I did a video about that Petro.
That is a dangerous,
on my YouTube page. Yes, it is.
A very dangerous truck stop.
Yes, it is.
People have been killed up there. Truckers have been set up by strippers. Truckers have been set up by prostitutes.
Yeah.
Truckers have been cut, stabbed, and shot up there. And some truck drivers have died in that truck stop.
Let me tell you, wait, I want to hear more, but let me tell you, I went there one time. I got there at like 11, 12, just to get a tire changed. I had to end up leaving the next day. I had to sit and sit and sit. But the beauty of that long wait was I met this young man, and he follows me. And he had been working there for a while. He was a young guy, and he told me all the game about that truck stop. Because he had been there for a while, and he was a part of the game for a while. So he gave me so much good intel. I was like, I knew it was something, but I didn't know it was all that, because I had never been to a truck stop where you had to go through security to even get into the daggone truck stop.
And then they charge you. They charge you to spend the night there.
They tried to charge me, but I told them I had been there trying to get my tire fixed.
Right. As long as you have a receipt, they'll let you go.
Yeah, they let me go.
Truck stop. But me, I've been swindling people who will be working at the gate. I mean, I'm already. It's
swindling people
because it ain't no gate to stop you from leaving.
Okay.
So I tell them, hey, bro, I ain't got it.
And throw some pennies on it.
I don't throw no pennies. I throw the deuces up and I keep it moving. I ain't paying you to stay at no truck stop.
Right.
I gotta sleep. By law, I gotta pull over and sleep. So if this is the only closest place I got, y'all have spots, I'm gonna sleep. Because you don't have to pay before you go through there. You gotta pay when you go out.
Did you go to the Blue Flame?
I've been to the Blue Flame. It's overrated.
Okay.
Like I said, y'all, man, that area, especially in the summertime for truckers, the Blue Flame is across the street behind the Shell gas station. The truck stop got so dangerous, they actually fenced the front of it in.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's fenced in now. I went there like 2 months, 3 months, maybe 4 months ago. It's all fenced in now. And I was talking to a guy like you, man, working the laundry, and I already know about the truck stop. I mean, anything you want up there, you can find up there.
Yeah. The little dude was telling me like drugs and everything.
The drugs is bad.
Absolutely, all the time. The drivers are buying a lot of drugs.
I was so cold.
Like, what are we doing? We driving under the well, whatever happened.
But whatever happened. But he knew all the intel, this young man.
Yeah, but walking across the street to Blue Flame, my Blue Flame. Like I said, you gotta understand, if people know you're not from the city, they will rob you over there. You got to be aware when you go to Atlanta. It's a fast city. People are hungry out here in this world. If they know you are a trucker, they will rob you. So don't walk across the street with one of these on with a headset. They know you got money. They know you're going to Blue Flame. They know you got money. So you got to be game, because not just the guys on the block recognize it. Strippers do too.
But you know they set you up.
They watch yourself.
Well,
Just don't throw too much money. Good time.
Little intel, little Blue Flame intel.
Don't throw too much money.
Because that's a setup too.
That is a setup.
Wait, so that reminds me of a question that I sometimes forget to ask. It depends on how the interview is going, but since we're here, did you pick up any vices? Vices that are okay on the road, but not okay at home? That you would like to share?
Okay on the road, but not okay at home. I don't know. I'm going to pass on that question.
Okay. That's why I don't ask it, because I figure like a lot of people don't want to share that much, but it's just a thought. Like, I know what's happening.
Are you talking about what's happening? Like a woman?
Whatever. Let me share with you why the question became a part of my questioning. I've been on the road and I've been talking to drivers as I was building this platform, as Spirit was giving me the directions on what I wanted to do with the platform, the direction to go, why I was even doing it. Then started coming to me, sharing their journey as drivers and telling me all types of things. Okay. Now, I happen to know for a fact, not because I'm making it up, not because I read it somewhere, because I know that pornography is a big deal, period, in society now, more than it's ever been before in history. Pornography now is preoccupying people's lives. Like, people are now, not just men, people are preoccupied with pornography now. Truckers, though, it's a whole nother level.